Yo tout le monde, aujourd'hui on se retrouve du coup pour la suite de Red Dead Redemption. Du coup j'ai décidé de faire un let's play, malgré qu'il y ait de nombreux influenceurs pardon, qui font un gameplay dessus. Je voulais vous le proposer moi-même du coup, et du coup bah, c'est parti pour une grosse aventure qui nous attend. Du coup je l'ai commencé de mon côté sur une autre partie. Du coup, je vous spoil rien, mais bah, je sais, j'ai joué un bon 24 heures, je pense,
Oh,
minimum au
boys,
jeu,
because I
voire
thought you
30
liked
heures, je sais
action.
plus trop.
Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Ok, let's go. Du coup on a un lasso qui peut nous donner une carabine apparemment.
Yeah! He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Du coup je vous laisserai les cinématiques même si je les connais, je pense que c'est mieux pour vous. Comme ça vous suivez à fond l'histoire avec moi.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You
Okay,
good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen,
Du coup on va chasser, on va pas chasser mais on va faire une chasse à l'homme pour l'instant. Donc c'est Colm O'Driscoll.
You know I got your back.
Donc c'est notre ennemi juré, on est en guerre contre eux apparemment. Donc on va voir comment ça se passe.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Alors vous voyez, il y a une petite fumée noire au loin.
Let's cut up here and take a look.
C'est qu'il y a tout le temps du monde ici, que ça soit allié ou ennemi, il y a tout le temps du monde. Que ça soit une personne ou carrément un groupe de gens. Toujours de monde.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, We're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Ok. On aille où? J'ai pas écouté. Ah, on aille en haut. Ok, très bien. Du coup, je vais voir en fonction de vous, du coup, combien de temps par épisode on va faire. Pour moi, je m'étais fixé genre 30-35 minutes, pas plus, parce que sinon ça serait un peu trop long. Je pense 40 minutes, ça devient un peu trop long. Voire 30 minutes, je sais pas. Dites-le moi dans les commentaires si vous avez des préférences entre 30, 35 ou 40, ou même moins, ou même plus, ça me dérangerait absolument pas.
Colm? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Pourquoi il me donne pas un fusil à lunettes là? Je l'aurais descendu instant. Mais non. Ils sont pas mal quand même. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 avec celui-ci qui monte, je crois. Ouais, non, pas du tout.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very
Non,
happy.
là, je crois.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Ok, let's go. Est-ce qu'on y va à pied ou...
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Les armes qui n'ont pas été placées dans l'arsenal avant de
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Donc si on pense
Sure thing.
si on ne pense pas à prendre d'armes sur le cheval, on n'aura pas d'armes en fait. C'est un peu ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on prend? Le fusil canoncier ou on prend le pistolet? Il y a un peu plus
Good.
de
Come on, let's go.
Est-ce qu'on a tout pris? On a tout pris. Ok.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Je viens d'y réfléchir, mais cet épisode sera plus long, je pense, que ce que je vous dis précédemment. Genre, je pense qu'il va durer 50 minutes, un bon 50 minutes. Parce que vu que c'est le début, ça prend longtemps à se mettre en place. Et donc, bah on va voir comment ça se passe. Et puis si je trouve que c'est trop long, on fera une deuxième partie. On fera 2 vidéos en une. Enfin bref, voilà. On est parti. Par contre, c'est loin, hein, c'est long à pied là. On pourrait pas courir un peu?
It's steep here. Careful.
Donc on va avoir une longue période de tutoriel. Je me rappelle que sur ma partie précédente, du coup, on avait pendant peut-être un bon 10 heures, c'était quasiment que du tuto. Enfin, on avait des missions principales, mais si vous voulez, il y avait toujours des petits moments tuto. Genre la chasse, pêcher, etc.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
C'est ultra long quand même. C'est quoi comme carabine? À répétition, ok. Ok.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We have to move on this right now.
Okay, I'll go first. Odriska!
Ok, c'est parti.
You're dead!
Parti pour l'action, les gars.
Stay with Arthur! Pushing forward! Coming!
On peut faire du jet.
Right back!
Que des headshots, hein.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right! You think you can take us? You boys are out! Hide something! God damn it! They're still hiding in those cabins!
Dernier. Alors généralement quand c'est le dernier ennemi, vous avez une petite cinématique. Ils sont pas en train de se taper maintenant. Comme celle-ci. Quand c'est le dernier à proximité, normalement il y a une cinématique comme celle-ci.
That's all of them! Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
Alors bien sûr vous pouvez fouiller les corps. Vous avez le nombre de dollars que j'ai en haut à droite. Pour l'instant on a $1,50, c'est que dalle. On commence toujours par ça, hein. Fouiller les cadavres pour prendre les munitions, les balles et l'argent surtout. Du coup je vous ai pas montré non plus dans le premier épisode vu que mon commentary n'a pas fonctionné. Vous avez... Il y a encore du monde. Je vous explique ça juste après du coup. Vous avez le mode sang-froid aussi, vous pouvez appuyer sur R3 si vous êtes sur PS4 ou sur Xbox, ça doit être... Ah ouais, le joystick de droit, vous avez un mode sang-froid, du coup c'est pour être 100% précis. C'est le principe.
I say we kill it, the bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me! There must be more of them in the forest! Let's go!
Alors regardez, je vais le faire tout de suite. Vous voyez, ça marque automatiquement en fait. Et ça me tire directement. C'est un mec là. La roue des armes, pourquoi qu'est-ce qu'ils me veulent? Un fortifiant?
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Ok. Bon, bah on a eu aucune perte, hein, clairement. On va pas tout fouiller parce que ça serait beaucoup de taf. On va prendre juste quelques-uns. Parce que comme vous pouvez le voir, c'est assez long pour fouiller quelqu'un. Ça prend 3 secondes, un truc comme ça. Et quand vous faites ça pour 20 mecs, ça commence à être long. Alors... Ouais, dites-moi si vous voulez que je sois... parce que vous avez de l'honneur pardon, dans le jeu. Alors vous pouvez être soit gentil, soit méchant. Du coup on est hors la loi de base. Enfin on est des bandits de base. Mais vous pouvez être tout simplement méchant ou gentil comme vous voulez.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Donc je vous laisse décider ça en commentaire si ça vous intéresse. La première partie je l'avais faite en mode gentil. Donc à vous de décider. Ok. Alors, fouillez les coffres.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Looks fine.
Smells good. Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Ok, let's go. Du coup, le plan
All
de
right.
base,
Let's get
c'est
out of
d'attaquer
here.
un train pour l'instant.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man
Donc on
down.
va voir comment ça se passe. Je
Good
pense
work, fellas.
que...
Not
Ah si, c'est tout de
bad
suite
for
qu'on le
some
fait?
starving
Non, je pense
down
pas.
and outs.
Non, je
They
pense qu'on a
pummel
un mode
us
de préparation
hard as
comme,
they like, but we will always get back
comme
up
dans
and
tous les jeux
fight.
quasiment.
That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Ok. Donc la prochaine mission, je pense que c'est la chasse. Il y a
All right, dig in,
il y a
fellas.
un moment
Let's
chasse
make some
dans le jeu.
ground.
Enfin, ça sera un tuto hein, du coup. Je sais pas si je vous couperai des moments du gameplay. Je verrai en fonction de vos a priori. Si vous kiffez le jeu déjà, si vous kiffez le premier épisode.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Now, come on.
Donc vous avez la vue première personne aussi, comme vous pouvez pu constater. Est-ce qu'on ne tirait pas sur les pattes de son cheval là? Non, ça fait que dalle.
Not so fast, Larry. You're coming with
Petit
me.
bug.
Oh, God, no.
On va le fouiller avant. Toujours fouiller, hein, toujours, hein, important. Ok.
Just let me go, come on.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Ok, donc. Merde, il y a la barre des... Vous voyez, c'est ce que je vous disais tout à l'heure. En bas à gauche, en fait, vous avez la carte. Juste en haut de la carte, vous avez la barre de santé, la barre d'énergie et le sang-froid. Le sang-froid, c'est celui qui est au milieu. Et à droite, vous avez une autre barre de vie et une autre barre d'énergie. Donc la barre de vie, c'est pour le cheval. Également pour la barre
Shut
d'énergie.
your mouth, you little shitter. I will
Donc c'est
shut
vraiment
it
bien
for you.
pensé. Je pense que pendant les trajets, je vous couperai les moments.
Have a heart, mister.
Enfin, je sais pas trop, on verra.
Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Ok.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. Who shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ok. Alors, on a quoi? Alors, je vous montre un peu la carte aussi. Vous allez halluciner si vous avez jamais vu la carte de Red Dead. Bon, là, on voit pas grand chose, mais on voit pas grand chose malheureusement, mais c'est immense. C'est immense. On va aller voir Pearson directement. Je crois que c'est là la chasse.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
La
I
chasse.
do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ok, let's go. Allons faire une partie de chasse. La chasse est vraiment bien foutue aussi. Vous allez constater.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Ok,
All
let's go.
right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two.
En tout cas,
I
ça
just
fait
can't
genre
pull a bow right now.
10 jours que je joue le jeu,
Sure
après tous
hope
les
I
jours.
can. Never
Je suis
really
toujours,
got the hang of it.
Je suis toujours
You'll be
surpris de
fine.
la beauté du jeu.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Alors vous avez aussi
Now
un,
the weather's eased off a bit.
un
They'll
lien
be
avec
needing
votre
to
cheval.
feed.
Comme vous pouvez le voir là,
We'll head
on
up
peut
this way.
faire R1 et
Find some
carré
higher ground.
pour faire une manœuvre. Donc je vous montrerai ça un peu plus tard. Sauf si on peut le faire, ouais, on peut pas le faire pour l'instant.
Been a wild few days, all
En
right.
gros, vous avez 4 niveaux. Et sur les 4 niveaux, vous avez 4 compétences à,
Getting stuck in the storm.
4 compétences à
going out
débloquer
for
avec,
John,
avec
that
votre
thing
cheval.
with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
La question c'est qu'est-ce qu'on va chasser déjà, je me rappelle plus.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
On va loin là pour chasser. Hein.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa.
Pourquoi pas.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
On n'a pas pris notre arc ici.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Ouais. Parfait.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Non, je les vois pas.
Focus.
Ah. Elle est partie où? Puis on va suivre la piste directement.
It's easier in the snow, but
On la voit.
once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck. Good shot. Now let's
On
try
l'a eu
for
ou pas?
another.
Attirer l'attention d'un animal en le visant. D'accord. Donc on peut l'appeler, comme ça il lève la tête, et comme ça c'est plus simple. On peut récupérer notre flèche. Comme ça. Alors est-ce qu'il y en a un autre? C'est quoi ça? Animal inconnu. On voit le qui c'est. Let's go. Ah merde!
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Je ne l'avais pas vu! Elle s'est arrêtée ou elle a continué? Putain. Ah mais merde.
Watch yourself.
On l'a eu.
That didn't kill it.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Il est où ce con? Ah, regarde.
Let's go, boy.
Allez, on est reparti au camp.
Yep.
Vous voyez, il y a tout un système de chasse du coup. Vous avez les pistes à suivre. Vous avez aussi des appâts que vous pouvez retrouver en magasin directement. Vous les trouvez directement par terre, sur des cadavres, dans des maisons.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure.
Enfin voilà. En fait, tout le jeu est basé sur un bon truc. Que ça soit secondaire ou principal, c'est pas bon. Ok, let's go.
Come on then, let's head back. Whoa! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see.
Careful.
She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out. Bear up ahead.
On s'en occupe, non?
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst
on va
for
pas faire les
animals that
fous.
sleep all winter.
Faut qu'on avance avant. Moi je te suis mec.
Cut up here, off the trail.
a bouffé les fous. J'avais pas envie de mourir et de
We ain't
recommencer
ever
le jeu.
talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Oh, watch it. I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
En parlant de cheval, on va aller en choper un dans un endroit secret pour le début.
Whoa.
Si on peut l'avoir dès maintenant, ça
I'm
serait
gonna hitch
très
Taima
cool.
over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Allez. Ça se fait vite, hein. C'est pas comme en vrai.
Not too
On est
bad,
4 ans.
Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out.
Bon, du coup, les gars, ça fait à peu près 45 minutes qu'on tourne. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. On fera le train au prochain épisode, du coup. Je vais essayer de vous faire un épisode tous les 2 jours à peu près, voire 3 jours, je sais pas encore. En tout cas, on a une grosse aventure qui nous attend. Bien sûr, on lâche pas Fortnite si ça vous intéresse toujours. Je suis toujours à fond dedans. Même si la hype est un peu descendue, je suis toujours à fond dedans. On va essayer de prendre un peu plus de niveau, mais du coup, on va se concentrer un peu plus sur Red Dead 2 en ce moment. Il y aura plus de Red Dead que de Fortnite. Donc voilà, j'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu, cet épisode vous a plu. En tout cas, pour ma part, c'était super. En tout cas, j'espère que vous êtes aussi enthousiaste que moi de partager cette aventure avec vous. Et du coup, bah, on se retrouve demain ou après-demain, du coup, pour le prochain épisode. Salut!